What's up, family? Yeah, I want to talk to you guys about something. I grew up watching my grandfather watch Western movies and Western shows, and I never understood his fascination with them and why he liked them so much. I couldn't relate to those Western shows at all. And it wasn't that until I got older that I realized that he loved those shows because it was a reminder of his childhood, of how he grew up, and how um, he wanted to grow up and what he wanted to become. My grandfather was from Texas, Beaumont, Texas, and that's the lifestyle that he knew growing up as a little kid. You know, the cowboys and Indians and just all of that, and that's what he resonated with. That's what he thought life was going to be like for him as he grew older. Um, and so I've always had a fascination with westerns because of my grandfather. And as I got older and connected with my mom's side of the family, I realized that my grandfather on my mom's side loved cowboy western shows as well. But there was one western show that that's probably my favorite. It's not really a western, but it's a western. It's Legends of the Falls. Um, Brad Pitt. It's my favorite movie with Brad Pitt and Anthony Hopkins. I relate so much to Brad Pitt's character. And his family was from Montana, and I spent a lot of time in Montana in the Air Force in Montana. My two oldest kids were born in Great Falls, Montana. And so, but Brad Pitt traveled the world. He did a lot of things, and it just he had this fascination with this huge bear, and I have tattooed on my calves, on both sides of my calves, my right and left side, a big bear claw with eagle feathers coming down, and they represent the two tribes, Indian tribes, that I come from, Cherokee and Blackfeet. And so there's just so many things that I enjoyed about that movie that resonated with my life. Why am I talking about this? Everything eventually must come home. Everything returns home. I was born and raised in East San Jose, California. And I joined the military to get away from San Jose. I didn't want anything to do with San Jose in any way, shape, or form. I have a lot of family and friends that still live in San Jose. Nothing about San Jose I want. Not, putting anybody down. It's just San Jose ain't for me. And I didn't want nothing to do with San Jose. Um, and it's crazy because I don't like the state of Texas. I don't like anything in any sporting team or anything about the state of Texas. Um, and I will drive all the way around the whole state, knowing that it's going to take me an extra 2 days or whatever, just because I don't want to drive through the state of Texas. I've done it before, but I don't like it. And it's crazy because I bring that up because that's how I feel about San Jose. I don't like San Jose, any way, shape, or form, at all. Um, but everything must return home. And I've traveled the world, and I've lived a great life. It seems as though I've lived 5 lives in this one lifetime. And here it is, um, almost 5 years after my late wife passed away, that I'm wanting to return to San Jose, there's something in San Jose that I want. I don't want to live there. I don't even really want to visit there, but I'm gonna visit there. There's a beautiful young lady by the name of Tamara um, that I'm madly in love with. This girl's bad. I shouldn't say girl, but this young lady is bad. She's everything I'd ever dreamed of, everything I'd ever hoped of and thought about in a woman that I never thought was possible. I never thought that I could have. Um, and here it is to find out that this beautiful being is in San Jose. Um, that's ironic all of itself because I've done everything in my life, in my power, to get as far away from San Jose and stay away from San Jose as possible. And here it is. I'm going to be returning back to where I was born and raised to get the lady of my dreams. Um, everything returns home. Everything must return home. You can't run from your problems. You can't escape your problems. Wherever you go, you're going to take them with you. In order to resolve your problems, you have to go to the root cause of your problems. That is going to be the only way that you get rid of your problems. You can't sweep them under the rug. You can't drink them away. You can't smoke them away. You can't church them away. You can't do anything to get rid of your problems other than going to the root cause of your problems. You have to return home. My hope and prayer for you guys is that you find something worthwhile to return to the root cause of what's caused you so much pain. You find something so valuable, something so important that you're willing to go to the problem, to the root of the problem. Because if you never find anything worthy enough to go to the root cause of the problem, you'll never resolve that problem. I love you guys. Peace.